Hey, how's it going, everyone? Welcome to a pregnancy update video with myself, Joel, and my wife, Megan. And you wouldn't know it from looking at the both of us, but she is actually the one who's pregnant. So, good for us. It's exciting times here in this household that we live in. And we had a kind of a scare recently that we wanted to share with you all and update you on where we are with the baby's arrival. So I guess we'll just get into that right now. Why don't you talk about what happened to you a few weeks ago now? Well, I guess first we should just say you are currently 36 weeks pregnant as of today. 40 weeks is the full term length of a pregnancy. So obviously less than a month away, but why don't you get into what happened to you recently?
On the day of our 34-week appointment, I was feeling super itchy, and I had been feeling super itchy for a couple of days, so I just mentioned it to my doctor. We have a lot of nurses in our family, so I knew that it could be something serious, but also, not. I had some tests done, and they said it was going to take a while, but I got a call pretty immediately saying that it wasn't looking good, so I had to do some more testing. The results came back as cholestasis, which is something that affects the bile levels in your liver, and it can be really potentially dangerous for the baby. So I'm on
Not good stuff.
Yeah, so I'm on a medication that I take 3 times a day, and I get my blood drawn at least once a week to keep up with the levels. We have a lot of appointments. We have an appointment every week, and we are going to be induced within the next week and a half.
I've been trying to figure out what the plural of this word is. I'm talking to my mom. We're going to schedule an induction. I don't know. That sounds like an electrician term.
Yeah, it's induction.
But basically, there's nothing actively wrong with the child because of what Megan's going through. There's only something going on inside Megan's body, and besides the itchiness and the medicine she takes for it alleviates that. She really doesn't see any symptoms. I was really proud of her that she figured out that she had this itchiness going on that was something to be concerned about during pregnancy. Tell them what channel you saw the this symptom on, where you learned about, hey, if you have this during pregnancy, tell a doctor.
From a TLC show.
TLC, the Learning Channel, where you learn about how people are married to multiple wives and there's a family with 27 children in it. But it's no big
Could
deal.
have saved our child.
It saved our child's life. Thanks, Duggars. But it's really rare. It happens in 0.7% of pregnancies, apparently. The doctor was wise enough when she heard these symptoms to order some blood work done for Megan, and Megan unfortunately tested positive for it. All it means, though, is that we're going to be having a child about a month earlier than we initially thought. I suppose 3 weeks at this point, because it will be sometime during the 37th week, and theoretically you could give birth at any time at this point and the baby wouldn't be considered a premature baby. So it's going to be a mid-April baby as a virtual guarantee at this point. We're recording this video on March 29th. And the nursery is almost ready. So it's the most exciting thing happening in our lives right now. It's the majority of my thoughts. Obviously a little bit nervous, because why wouldn't you be? But I was very proud that Megan figured this out. Why don't we guess what the day is going to be? Actually, we're going to find out exactly what the induction day is. I'll just be calling it that. I don't know if that term is proper. We're going to find out the induction day on Wednesday, April 3rd. Oh, damn. On top of that. On Wednesday, April 3rd. So, about, I don't know when I'm uploading this video, but sometime on Wednesday, April 3rd, 2019. And then, I guess a few days later, maybe 5-6 days later, Megan will have some baby, the medical term, baby, labor-inducing drugs pumped into her. Man, this is weird. This is weird stuff that we do this.
Yeah, and basically we're going to be induced in the 37th week. So anywhere between 37 days exactly or 37 weeks exactly and 37 weeks 6 days, because the risk of stillborn is like crazy high after the 37th week.
Yeah,
so
that's the only
that's what we're going to be told.
That's the downside of the choleostasis, is if you take the pregnancy to full term, it's very dangerous. So obviously, very dangerous for the child, not so much Megan. Obviously, not good stuff, but I'm glad we caught this, and it means that the child is going to be here a lot earlier than she was going to be before. So we wanted to update you guys on that. I'm getting some videos prepared. I don't know how active I'll be on my YouTube channel. I'm fairly inactive at this point. I try to upload when I can. I still stream daily. I'm going to be streaming daily throughout most of April. Might take a few paternity days. The labor-inducing day is supposed to take up to 24 hours. My mom was actually induced into labor for me to be born because I was 2 weeks overdue. I was just chilling in there. I was big chilling. And it's like, no, I don't want to be born. I'll stay in here. But at the 42nd week, my mom probably wanted to drink alcohol and pull her hair out. So they just said, hey, you're going to get out of there now, you little rascal. And I was like, okay, cool. True story. And it took, my dad said that they got induced around 7 a.m. in the morning, and I was born at 10:30 at night. So whenever this day comes for the two of us, it's going to be a long day, and then obviously going to be hanging out in the hospital. Could be multiple days. Hopefully, we're hoping for the baby to be born before E3.
Hopefully not, but...
Yeah, I want to catch the NBA Finals. There's a lot of things that we can't be in the hospital that long. So hopefully, yeah, it's going to be a lot harder for one of us than the other one. I'm trying to be the most supportive guy I can. I tell you, I have a 97% male audience based on my analytics, and shouts out to the 3% of women out there, because us guys, we have it easy. You know, this is amazing and miraculous. And I was scared to get a vaccine the other day, but I did it, and now I'm not scared of it anymore. I didn't almost pass out. I was pretty tired. I mean, yikes! Almost passed out makes me sound like kind of a bitch. Oh, is someone getting a phone call? I am. Well, I can buy home insurance, probably from Nigeria, so that's good. But yeah, I didn't almost pass out. I got a vaccine, and even though I have many, medicinal herbs and lotions that would have done the same thing as the vaccine, but I decided to get the vaccine anyway because Megan was like, you gotta get it, so we got it. So, to wrap this video up, is the nursery ready for the baby?
Almost.
Is the baby gonna be here in less than 2 weeks?
Yes.
Less than a week and a half?
We don't know.
Ish.
Yeah.
Is the baby going to be 6 feet tall when she's fully grown?
No idea.
Please. Okay. What is her name?
I don't know. We'll have to see.
We'll have to find another reason to talk for 10 minutes and do a baby name reveal. There was just a lot of people asking on my streams. They always ask on my streams, what's the update with Megan? How is she doing? You posted a picture on Instagram stories the other day of your pregnancy belly bump, and someone's like, wow, she's still pregnant?
Yeah.
Someone replied to that
Yeah,
too?
please don't ever say that, ever, to a pregnant person, because if you think they've been pregnant forever, they feel like they've been pregnant forever.
We like to drink alcohol, and I'm very excited for... Megan is also very excited to drink alcohol again.
Okay, but you also just don't like throwing up all the time and like feeling sick and out of breath.
I hear you, sister.
There's a lot of things.
So it's not good stuff. And we actually found out where that person lives, and no, I'm just kidding. Yeah, so that's the update. We are about a week and a half-ish away from having a child at this point. Possibly less. Not more, probably. I guess we'll see what happens, and I'll keep you updated on Twitter if you care. I'm still streaming. epi.gg/NobodyEpic, link in the description if you want to hang out and talk to me there, have a more in-depth conversation about things. But until next time, until the next video, the name reveal, or whatever else I got going on this channel, thanks for watching.
Bye
Bye, everyone. God.
Right.
Not a second too late.